you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Mustangs offense will be first on the attack. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. And the first drive ends with a pick. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. A little release to the back. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Franklin. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's up, and the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston!
Long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and post. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. He's going for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bust through behind his pass.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Harden. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Running back searching for a hole. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've reached a break. Boston College has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking downfield, it's James. Gets it out fast. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Catch in the middle, it's Maryland. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quarterback making adjustments. He'll ride his man on the option. Slithers into space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the 1st down.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Got his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Mustangs will move the sticks.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable,
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. The Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. And they did tack on the extra point. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They've got the screen set up. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him, and now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Pocket breaking down. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker bragged that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he rushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man in the middle. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Back to pass. Here's a heat. They'll go with the quick touch pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Boston College.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Maryland. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. First down, 10 yards to go. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Under fire. He'll pull it down. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. keep the drive moving. Grab near the marker. It's Maryland. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Wants to throw on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, SMU! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off play action. Rushes on him. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill.
And the Mustangs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to pass. It's James. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Mustangs. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up by 17 over Michigan. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Bond. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quick completion on the out. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the right. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Takes it back inside the 40. They'll mark him at the 39-yard line, and the interception has set up great field position. Give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Makes the catch. It's Brenson. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Jennings. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, SMU! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Harris. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going right to work up top. Got his man out of the backfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Jennings. Grabbed in the middle, it's Knight. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Hard running there. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it, and he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. To the air on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the kill in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
They're facing a 3rd down. To throw, it's James. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll give it to Johnson. Jukes his way for more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.